Hey guys, what's up? Big Dave here. How's it going? I'm here at Tillman Physical Therapy. We're going to talk to my brother Mike today. Dr. Mike, Dr. Physical Therapy right there. Mike Tillman. I'm wearing my face cover, my cool face cover that I got from KO, who was selling these. Pretty awesome. Anyway, we're going to ask Mike, we're going to ask him 3 things that you guys can do at home to prevent the pain in your hip and your back and all that sort of stuff, since we're sitting around all day now, right?
Yes.
So three things you can do at home. Let's go inside, Mike.
All right, let's go. All right, so number 1, I get more people from the chair than all sports combined. So 1, don't sit a lot, get up and move. 2, if you sit, I need you to use a pillow, a lumbar pillow, to sit in your back to make you sit properly. So I'm gonna show you. David's gonna come with me.
Yep.
So this handy little pillow prevents $20,000 surgeries, right? Because it's pressure over time, right? Pressure over time wins, right? So you have this pillow here, you put it about belt level, and you sit back, right? Think about my bones over time, right? That's why people get DDD, degenerative disc disease, and their bones wear out because they're always slouching on the front part of the bone. So when you sit like this and you ease back, all I'm doing is putting opposite pressure. So my discs are being pushed that way. So it stops all the herniations. You get more herniations every decade, right? 30% of 30-year-olds, 40% of 40-year-olds, 50% of 50-year-olds. It's pressure over time. Understand, everyone brags about these straight up, and you start seeing these new little gadgets to sit you straight up. That's neutral. It doesn't help you or hurt you. It's neutral. The problem is that's hard to sustain. Even muscle-wise, if I tell you to sit up for 2 minutes, you're gonna fail. You're gonna cramp. So you want it passive. So that's number 1, right? Number 2, how do you treat most people? What do you do all day? Do the opposite, right? This all day, do the opposite. So think about your head. We'll go over a couple. Your head is 10 pounds. Here it's 20. Here, 30 pounds of pressure here, right? Understand, 47% of shoulder pain is neck, right? 70% of hip pain is low back, right? So number 2 would be neck. Neck, what I want you to make sure is you can turn all the way, and you can turn all the way, right? If you can, it's because your head is forward, right? And that's why you see old people have to use mirrors, because they can't look back when they're parking, right? That's why we have cameras everywhere, so you don't have to stretch. It's kind of like orthotics, right? And so what you want to do is you want to take your chin and you want to shove that thing as hard as you can. And when I do that, I don't feel anything because I'm not tight. But if you do this and you feel it, that means it shouldn't be there. It should feel like locking your elbow. So you're gonna hammer this like crazy, right? Typically you wanna do 6 to 8 sessions a day, and you shove, 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 and you do that for a week and then turn, wow, and you'll get a lot more motion, okay? Number 3, low back. How do we do that for low back? Again, 70% of hip pain is low back. So the trick with that is the all common here by your side. You lock, you breathe, you let it sag, right? Let it all hang out. You've heard that? So I want you to let it sag, relax. And where people come in trouble here is they don't go all the way up, they don't do it often enough, and they don't relax up top. If you're short, sometimes your arms aren't long enough, so you have to put it on 1 or 2 pillows to push all the way up, right? So think about those. I wish that people did that and this every day. I'd be out of a job. So thanks for those that don't listen, because you pay me to work all day. But those who want to listen, listen. Understand, you pay anyway. You either pay to be fit or you pay because you did it.
All right, guys, that was the 3 tips, 3 things you can do at home to keep you healthy and mobile during this time, or any time actually. So thanks, guys.
Have a good one.
Rock and roll.